Okay, so this is my very neglected vegetable garden. I haven't actually spent any time at all over the last few weeks outside tending to it. I've just let it go. We have had quite a bit of rain, so I'm really pleased with that. So I didn't have to worry about my garden drying out or anything. So I've kind of just really left it. So over to this bed here, just check on these radishes. That has to be the biggest radish I've ever grown. Hopefully it has a really nice taste to it. And these cabbages, obviously, the little white butterfly grubs are probably having a nice little nibble on it. So I will have to chuck a bit of a net over that as well, but that's just on the to-do list. As well as a little bit of weeding, as the weeds have also decided, yep, they love the rain as well, so they'll start taking over the garden bed. So I've just got my homegrown little carrots that I'm growing. And these snails seem to be abundant again with all the rain. So these lettuces have bolted, so I'll just get rid of those and put them into the compost bin. And just got some more carrots and leeks growing there. And my chili seems to be doing really well. So I've just got some red chilies and some green chilies. So I'll pick a couple of those later. And just some more leeks and a couple more lettuces growing there. It's my super dwarf nectarine. Hopefully we might get something from that this year. One of my potato plants, it's the only one growing now out of that bucket. And a couple of little small butternut pumpkins. So I've got one Meyer lemon growing there. It seems to be doing pretty well. Hopefully we'll get a few more on there come winter time. And these are my spring onions I planted individually, and they seem to be growing really well, all at a different pace. And my Tahitian limes, I've got a few on there. So winter time, hopefully I'll get a lot more on there as well. And this is my very neglected compost bin. And this other one is ready to be harvested, so we'll have to get round to doing that at some point. So this one here is some beans growing on here, so a small handful of beans I can pick from there, as well as some more spring onions I planted individually, so they all seem to grow at different rates. And my corn's growing really well here as well, so I'm going to harvest a couple of those. All the tassels have come off. So I think they should be ready, and they're a good size, so I'm glad I got an extra crop in before winter. And here I just have some of my lovely yellow capsicums. I love growing the yellow ones. I think they taste really nice, and nothing seems to be biting any holes in these ones, so I'll definitely be harvesting these ones. And I've got a few of those to pick. And I do have some peas here that I do need to sort of tie up. Just let them grow, and they've fallen down, but there's not really that many on there. And a couple of my iceberg lettuces. Just have a taste test to make sure they're not bitter. Seems to be okay. And this is a self-sown potato, so I'll just cover that one over just to keep the sun off of that. And here's my grapevine. It seems to be becoming well established up on this trellis. And I've just got a few broad beans here that I do need to stake up. They're getting a little bit tall and leggy, so I'll tie those up before they get blown over. And just another capsicum plant there. The zinnias loves this spot here. I've just flowered abundantly here. And as always, in one of my little compost bins I've got, I always seem to get an avocado that sprouts up. And I've got some red capsicums here too, so I'll definitely be picking a couple of those today. Nothing much else in this bed, just a few leeks and that, and the odd lettuce. And my $2 tomato plant, well, I haven't actually got any tomatoes from this yet. I did have a few flowers on it, but nothing has come from it. And that capsicum was only $2 as well. And my Archie chilies, I think some of those are probably past their use-by date, but there's still a few on there, and a couple of flowers trying to pass off as Archie chilies, so I'll pull those ones out while I'm here. And this is my big raised garden bed, so this English spinach here probably got a little bit more access to some sunlight, where I did have a zucchini plant growing next to it. And not sure what this is. It looks like a tomato, but it doesn't look like a tomato plant, so I'll pick that later and cut that open. And yet I have some more yellow capsicums. I do love yellow capsicums, like I said, so it doesn't matter if I get quite a few. I can always freeze some as well, but something's been nibbling on that one. But I'm going to pick these other ones before these snails just take over, because just with the rain, they've all come out. And I'll have to chuck out some more coffee grounds around the place. But definitely today I'm going to be harvesting my Kent pumpkin. I have nurtured this for months and months, and do not want anything else to attack this, so I'm definitely going to cut this one up today, or cut this off and bring that one inside, just to be on the safe side. So I'm just going to go out and pick all those beautiful vegetables that are ready. pleased with myself. That's a good little haul I got there from my garden. Just letting it all just grow, and I hadn't, yeah, like I said, didn't pay any attention to it for like about a month. But I'm looking forward to using my pumpkin to make my pumpkin soup. If you haven't seen that video, I'll just link it up here. Super easy, and you don't need that many ingredients, and it's so tasty. And everything else I've got growing, I'll just, yeah, use in dishes, and definitely be looking forward to cooking it all up. Okay, well, thank you for watching, taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. And if you like them, yeah, give them a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't. And if you like my type of video, that would be awesome. Okay, well, until my next video, I shall see you then. Okay, thanks for watching again. Bye for now.